Hi viewers, this is Surya Prakash from Way to Program, and today I plan to give a session on how to deal with imputer package, majorly how to replace the missing values in the data sets. Because in our real-time scenario, we are working with a lot of real-time data sets, mean by benchmark data sets we will tell, for our research works and for learning purpose. While doing this type of things, when we are downloading the data set through online, we are getting some values are missing in the data set. If you are having missing value in the data set, it's not possible to do further process. If you are giving the data set to input for a dimensional reduction algorithm, or you are giving the data set for to a classification algorithm, missing values has to be replaced with some numbers. The general solution for this particular problem is we can able to delete the particular column, whatever the missing value column in our data set, that we can able to delete. One more option is we can able to use the predefined packages in machine learning libraries. SimpleImputer is a machine learning package. With use of that package, we can able to replace the missing values in the data set. There are two strategies they are using actually. One is finding average of the given column that we can able to make it. Another way, we can able to find the mean value, and the mean value will be replaced in the particular missing column. So the entire column mean value will be taken, and that mean value will be replaced in the particular missing value cell or particular box. So this is very important point, because whenever we are doing a pre-processing work for a data set, we must do all these things. We have to split the data set in the form of X and Y that I explained in the previous video. You can watch it. And next to that, we have to replace the missing value. Handling the missing value is very important. After doing this, we have to split the data set in the form of training set as well as testing set. Okay, these are the phases in pre-processing. Okay, so this phase we are dealing on missing values. Okay, so let's move to the coding part, so that you can able to understand how we can able to replace the missing values.
Welcome to the coding part session. In this session, I will explain how to replace the data set that having missing values. So let's go to the program now. So whatever the program we are making with machine learning, we have to import the major packages that are said to be NumPy and Pandas. So NumPy is said to be numerical Python. So we are dealing with some mathematical operations in Python that will be taken care by NumPy. And Pandas is used to read the data set, whatever the CSV file we are having as a data set, that will be readed, and that will be converted to data frames. Data frames is the data type that can be given as input for other further algorithms, such as dimensional reduction algorithm or a classification algorithm you are dealing with. So data frames that will be converted, whatever the CSV files you are importing to the machine learning code, that will be converted to data frames. So for doing this process, we are using Pandas package. So these two packages we are importing to our work, because these are very much needed to do the process. So this packages explanation I gave in the first video, the starting video. So if you want to get some brief input about these packages, you can watch those videos. So first I am executing this importing package code. So I imported the packages, two packages I imported, as I told, NumPy and Pandas. Next to that, I am having way2program.csv, that is my data set. That data set I am reading, and that I stored in dataset variable, and I am splitting in the form of X and Y. So Y we have to split in the form of X and Y, that also explained in the second video, the splitting of dataset in the form of X and Y video, and watch that video for getting good explanation about this splitting things. So I am executing this code. Now you are getting the variable explorer, that we are getting the data set as well as X and Y. So I will open and show the data set now. So you can able to see the data set in the output screen, the variable explorer screen. So what we are getting here, the data set is coming like this. We are having employee ID. The first column is employee ID. Second column is age, and third column is salary, and the fourth column is role. So this is the 4 columns we are having in the data set. So first column give the information on employee ID. For example, employee ID 101, the age is 45 and his salary is 25,000 and his role is clerk. The same way 102, the age is 47 and the salary is 30,000 and he is assistant manager. And 103, you can able to see there is a missing value here. We are having in NAN, not a number. So it's a missing value. There is nothing there. So that value has to be taken care in our code. So for that only I plan to give the explanation how we can replace these missing values. Next to that we are having salary is 40,000, and the next to that we are having role, the role is manager. So next employee ID is 104, there we are having the age is 36 and the salary is nothing. So here we are having a missing value. In the second column the third cell is missing value, and the third column we are having the fourth cell is missing value. So that has to be replaced properly. And the role is programmer, and the fifth row we are having 105 as employee ID, and 40 is the age, and 50,000 is the salary, and the role is architect. So these are the informations I want to share with you people, because you should know where the data set missing the value and how we can replace those values. Okay, let's go to the program now. Now I will show the X and Y, that we done the split up here. So what is X? X is before the last column and Y is only the last column. So that I will show here. So you can see the last column come under Y, and the before last column, the 3 columns, the employee ID, the age as well as the salary, the 3 columns come as AX. Okay. Now let's move to the next level of code. So here we are having a package that is to be a predefined package in our machine learning, that is to be SimpleImputer. Okay, so that has to be import from sklearn by scikit-learn. Scikit-learn we are using. In the scikit-learn we are having a number of packages. In that, one package is said to be impute. From impute we are importing SimpleImputer. So SimpleImputer can be used to replace these values. So how we are replacing that we will see one by one. So first I am writing from sklearn.impute space import SimpleImputer I am importing. So SimpleImputer is a package. With use of this package I going to replace them. Imputer is a reference. With use of this reference we are calling a predefined method called SimpleImputer. So SimpleImputer having 2 parameters. One is said to be missing values, another one is said to be strategy. Missing value resembles which particular value has to be replaced. We are just giving np.nan. np mean by numpy reference, so that we created in the starting of the code. So for numpy we created the reference as np. With use of np we can able to call nan. So nan mean by not a number. So where and all in the particular data set we are identifying not a number, that will be replaced with the mean value. So because we are giving the strategy as mean value, so the entire column mean value will be identified. That mean value will be replaced with the not a number cell. Okay. The same case salary also happened like that. So the salary column, entire salary column mean value will be identified. That mean value will be replaced with the missing value cell. Okay. So that what happening here. So fit imputer.fit we are giving. So which particular cell has to be fitted? So 1 to 4. So first column to before fourth column. So when you are giving 1:4, it will discard the fourth one. So 1 to 3 it will take. So 1, 2, 3. As I told X value, you are saying 1, 2, 3. So this 3 column missing value will be replaced. So this is second column. This is third column. So this NaN value and this NaN value will be replaced with use of our code. Okay. Next to that, X colon comma 1 colon 4. So what the X value we are taking, what it has to do, it will transform the NaN value with the new value. Whatever the mean value we are getting, that will be replaced. So imputer dot transform. So transform is a predefined method as well as fit is a predefined method. Okay, which and all column has to be fit, so that will be identified by fit method. Transform method is used to which and all particular columns, which and all particular cell has to be transformed with use of the mean value, that will be decided by transform method. So x open square colon comma 1 colon 4, so 1 2 3, so 1 colon 4 mean by 1 2 3 columns will be transformed with use of the mean value. Okay, so I will execute this particular code so that we can able to see the missing values will be replaced by the mean values. So let's execute this code. So I executed the code, now I got the output. So I will show the output, where the output will be resembled, the output will be updated in x. So I will show the x value, so you can able to see the x value, whatever the real value, the data set I will open here. So you can able to compare both the data set, the initial input and the modified value, whatever we are having, you can able to see here. So this is the difference. So first column there is no missing value, so it's coming as it is, and the second column the third cell is missed, so that it is replaced as 42. You can able to see the value here. This is the mean value for the entire column, so 42 is replaced for the third cell. Okay, and for the third column fourth cell is replaced with 36. Okay, you can able to see the modified value, the updated value using imputer package. So this is the beauty of machine learning libraries. We can able to replace a missing value with use of machine learning libraries, and whatever the replaced data sets, whatever the value you are updating for the missing value data set, that particular updated data set will be given as an input for the further algorithm, such as dimensional reduction algorithm or classification algorithm. You can able to give such data sets, because missed value data sets will not be possible to give as an input for a dimensional reduction algorithm or a classification algorithm. For that reason we are using SimpleImputer package. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe, share and support. Thank you students. Thank you very much.